What's up with it, y'all? Polo Sports Talking ENT here again with another one. Make sure you hit that like, hit that sub, also hit the comments as well. Make sure you hitting them notifications too so that you're able to get each and every one of my videos. I'm gonna talk about this queen right here, this black queen, Alyson Phoenix, man. Alyson Felix, man. She is pretty much taking over. And in some people's eyes, she's the GOAT of track and field right now. uh, of women's track and field. Alex Felix was able to claim her 10th Olympic medal, uh, and she becomes the most decorated woman in history in terms of medals in Olympic track. Uh, she's 35 and she started in the outside lane and she outraced Stephanie N. McPherson of Jamaica to take third place by 15 seconds. Uh, you know she listen, Felix right here. It broke a tie with Jamaican runner Merlene Ottey, it and she matches with Carl Lewis on the men's side, and he won 10 medals as well. Everybody knows who Carl Lewis. Used to love Carl Lewis and Mike Powell back in the days. Um, and Carl Lewis even tweeted, and he said, "35 never looked so good. What an amazing career and inspiration." Now onto the relay. So this comes 3 years after she helped spearhead a conversation about the way women are treated in track and field and in sports in general. And uh, she even had a daughter in 2018. Now she she's amazing, man. And we got to have this conversation because you know people want to know who's the goat. And in my opinion, I think that she is now. Of course, I was always into FloJo, and of course, uh, after that, then Jackie Joyner Kersey. Those two right there, and then of course Marion Jones. But I think Marion Jones, where she had, what set her back was Balco and the whole HGH situation. But Alex Felix, man, she's regarded as the GOAT because she got the most medals right now. Uh, you know, I can't express how how much hard work and dedication that it takes because some of these athletes that are doing sports like this, they get one shot. They only get one shot at it because track and field has a very, very, very short window, and to do it at 35, I mean, that's awesome. Now even though she won the bronze, the bronze. I'm sorry about that. Even though she won the bronze medal, in the 400 meters, it it still is an accomplishment, being that she was able to do it at her age and be able to have as many medals. Now, to say that she's the goat, so I think some people might take that as, oh well, she absolutely dominated every single event. No, that's not what we're speaking of here. But she has been consistent. I mean, she does have 10 medals now. Uh, we have to look at the others in when we go back into the course of history. Like, I'm not taking away from any of the women track and field runners. So uh, you have to look at some of those women track and field runners, because you got to think about it. She's the only female uh, woman athlete to ever win 6 Olympic gold medals. She's the only athlete to ever do that. So that's quite an accomplishment. But we got to think of Shelly Ann, Shina Richards, uh, Veronica Campbell. Um, like I said, Marion Jones. Uh, I already mentioned Jackie Joyner Kersee. You know, uh, and then when we when we look at just the Olympic totality in whole, I mean, look at Simone. I already talked about Simone. She and what accomplishments. I mean, I'm sorry about that. What accomplishments that she has done. And she's considered a goat. Uh, because she's got a 30, I think a resume of 32 Olympic and world championship medals altogether. So I'm not trying to stray away from the subject here, but the reason why I'm mentioning that is because it's special to have that many medals. I mean, you got to think about it, man. She's been first and took the gold 27 times. 27 times. You know what I'm saying? But that's Simone Biles. But I'm not going to take her shine away. I'm not going to take the shine away from Alyson Phoenix. Alyson Phoenix, man, she's at the top of my list. Oh, you said she's your wife, Sterling? Yeah, she's an amazing athlete, though. I thought you would have said Marion Jones, but man, y'all tell me what you think, man. Do you think that she's the GOAT? If not, make your case. Uh, Leave your comments. Like this video, share it. Subscribe if you're not a member of the channel. Until then, it's Polo Sports Talking ENT. I'll get at y'all later.